Flight Boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. Flight Boss, the Archangel URIEL. And Dolo here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, we're going to get into some of these debates. We're going to step into the debate world. Right now, this is going out for any theologian or Christian person who want to debate or whatever like that. And this goes out to specifically, and I don't want people to think that I'm picking easy targets right now or anything like that, but this can even go out to people like G-Man, you know what I'm saying, and other Pacific people out here, the Bible thumping wing nuts and all that. Now look, check this out. This is what I need y'all to understand. Now, Christians have to presuppose astrology to even validate any claim. Now you probably laughing and stuff like that, because the reason why I came to this conclusion is because you got a lot of Christians that got all these man languages and words to try to steer you away from astrology, yet this is what their Bible teaches them. Now, we don't even have to get into beliefs or get into any of those things, because here's what's going to happen. Now, Christians has to presuppose astrology to validate any claim. Here's why. We don't even have to go no further than Genesis of the Christian Bible. And what does it say? It says, in the beginning, it was a void and darkness, or darkness and void, right? And God created the heavens, the firmament, and the earth, right? Right. Now, what is earth? Look it up on your dictionary right now, or look it up or whatever. However you need to correlate, whatever you want to correlate to earth is, and how you want to research it. What is earth? A planet, a star, right? So, what is astrology based on? The planets, the stars. So, here's the argument right here. Now, Christians, you have to presuppose astrology in order to validate any claim. Because before you start asking questions, and before you start saying other things, then you must be telling me that your God wasn't talking about this earth. You must going to be getting ready to tell me that God wasn't talking about this earth or this earth. So if you're not getting ready to go into that kind of conversation, then you are agreeing to the terms and conditions that you are presupposing that God was talking about this earth. So before you get into any of your preaching, any of your man logic and things of that nature to try to refute what I'm saying, you are presupposing that God was talking about the earth that we are on right now. You see what I'm saying? So, you are at fault, because we don't have to get into any religions. We don't have to get into anybody's beliefs or anything of that nature based upon the claim I stated. Because only thing I just did now was put you in a situation where I can say I don't need your God to know about the planets and the stars or a God figure in general, but you need your book. You need your Christian religion to even understand about the planets and stars and God. So you are at fault. I am putting your religion in a situation where it's not needed. And before you even try to argue me that it is needed, you're going to have to presuppose what I'm talking about, which is astrology or astronomy. We don't even have to get into the argument of which one predated which one. So all your claims you're going to state going to mean nothing. Because the moment you agree to the terms and conditions that you have to presuppose astronomy or astrology to validate anything that you're saying, I win the argument. You can't even get into a debate of objective morality with me. I'm Archangel URIEL. You can't even question that for me. You can't even get into the argument with me about objective morality. Because now you can't even make an objective statement. You can't even make an objective claim. But I can, based upon my worldview or the way I'm looking at things that we don't have to get into. And you're going to say how? How can you state, how you can't state an objective claim? I'm about to do it right now. Here's an objective statement. Everybody has subjectivity. That's an objective statement. Now, you can't make no objective statement with your worldview. I just did. And if you think you can argue it, refute it. Flight boss, bitch. Because you know what's going to happen? All you're going to do is find your own subjective argument to argue what I already objectively stated. You're going to subjectively refute yourself. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air. Y'all better start learning from the stars.